Check it out, man. Y'all already know, man. I'm giving y'all my educated opinion, man, by way of a gangster, man, by way of a motherfucking hood nigga, man, and just an intelligent gangster nigga, period. But I got a story to tell y'all last, right? I remember, man, years ago, man, when I was a young nigga, man, I was in Chicago, right? I used to stay on 75th and Cold Flex, man, in Terrytown. I don't know what they calling it now. I think that's where the no limits is at and all that old type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But back then it was Terrytown. You know, and it was stones over there. You know what I'm saying? Some black stones, some Titanic stones, and some it was some Vice Lords over there too. The Vice Lords was on Essex and Kingston, if I'm not mistaken. But it was some Lords over there too, right? So I used to stay over there, right? Now, what I used to do was, because I like chicken and shit, I'm a young nigga. Kentucky Fried Chicken was across the tracks, right? Down 75th was across the tracks. Now, if anybody from around that area, you already know if you cross them tracks, you in disciple territory. You know what I'm saying? They used to call themselves LSD back in the days, man. Lakeside Disciples. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, I used to risk my life, man. You know what I'm saying? For that motherfucking Kentucky Fried Chicken, man. Going over there, risking it, crossing them motherfucking tracks. I gotta worry about the motherfucking GDs crossing the tracks, right? Get my chicken. Now, on my way back from, you know what I'm saying, getting the chicken, now I'm crossing the tracks going back into Terrytown. Now I gotta worry about the stones and shit because they thinking I'm a nigga from across the tracks. You know what I mean? But that motherfucking Kentucky Fried Chicken, man, had a nigga, I'm talking about putting his life on the line, man. You understand what I'm saying? Now, to all the motherfuckers that be jumping on here, man, talking about I ain't from the go and all that. Hell no, I ain't from the go. I'm from Memphis, Minneapolis. What do I mean by that? I mean that I was born in Memphis and raised in Minneapolis. My little brother was born in Chicago, though, so we live down there, right? Now, to give y'all a little bit more history, man, the farther down you go now, 75th, you understand what I'm saying? Going towards Lakeshore Drive and King Drive and shit like that. I remember I'm on the motherfucking bus. We down there by Rawtown. They used to call it Rawtown back in the day. That's where the Mickey Cobras was at and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I'm on the bus just chilling like a motherfucker, man. And they gang bang like a motherfucker in Chicago, right? The nigga, like, we pull up, man, and there's some niggas out there. They like, man, there better not be no bricks on that bus. That's a disrespect for the gangster disciples, you know what I'm saying? Or black disciples as well, you know what I'm saying? Better not be no bricks on that bus and shit like that. So I just look at them like, shit, I'm a Vice Lord, right? But being that I didn't say nothing, man, this nigga was finna hit me in the head with a crutch. Like, I got my back window open and all this old type of shit, man. This nigga grabbed the crutch. And I just happened to look, man, this nigga was finna whack my ass, you know what I'm saying? One of the MCs and shit like that. So when I seen that, you know what I'm saying, I instantly threw up the fire, like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? So when I threw up the fire, he calmed down, like, oh, you one of the brothers? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm a Vice Lord, man. I'm a Vice Lord. So they was like, let me slide and shit. But that's not the shit, though. This the crazy part, y'all. I used to creep, man. I used to put my life on the line, man, all behind some pussy, man. I used to creep in the projects to go see my girlfriend, man, because I knocked abroad and she lived in the PCs over there, down there by Dunbar School, and there used to be a police station right there. I don't know if that shit's still there. This is 90s shit I'm talking about. I'm an old nigga, right? This 90s shit I'm talking about, right? I used to creep in the PCs all the time, and what I mean by that, like, I used to have to sneak in the project building just to go be with my girlfriend, right? So every time that I would creep in the building, like one of the GDs would see me and shit, and they'd be like, hey folks, 7474, GD. It's too late, I'm already in the building, I'm hitting the steps, I'm gone on their ass, right? Make it to the building, make it to my girl crib, say, give me some pussy and shit like that. Now I gotta do the same thing going out this motherfucker, right? So boom. One day I hit that motherfucking corner, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because the way the building was, I hit that corner and the door was right there and I can ease on in the building and I'm gone. So one day, man, I hit that motherfucking corner, man, and I'm talking about, man, them motherfucking GDs was out there so deep, bruh. They was like, there you go right there. There go Shawty right there. You know, I was a young nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? There you go right there. That's the nigga that be creeping through the building, woo. So they coming. I can't run. If I run, they gonna kill me for real. So what I do, y'all? I act stupid than a motherfucker. I act like I don't know nothing about gang banging. I don't know nothing about the GDs. I don't know nothing about nothing. I act like a kid. Like, what's the problem? Like, what I do? Like, what's the problem? Like, I don't know what's going on here. You understand? Like, I'm just lame than a motherfucker, right? Cause they got me, right, y'all? So boom. They all up on me, man. They checking me for tattoos and shit like that, man. You better not woo, all this old type of shit. I ain't got nothing on me. They asking me like, what you doing? Why you be coming to this building, shorty? I'm like, man, my girlfriend, Sharita, they really like, nigga, you coming through here creeping to the building behind a bitch, nigga, don't you know? And I'm just acting stupid like, you know it. So they get to yelling up at the, yelling up at the building and shit like, Sharita, hey, woo. So she come to the thing and she look out the little gate. She look out the door and look down on the gate. She like, leave him alone, that's my friend, and all that old type of shit, right? And I'm sitting up there looking at her like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? She leave him alone, that's my friend, woo. So they, man, don't be having no motherfuckers come through here. We don't know who it is, woo, that's that another, woo. Now mind y'all, real security, I'm talking about real security, not just GD security, I'm talking about real security with the outfit on and all that old type of shit is right there with all these niggas. He GD too. So after they getting on doing what they was doing, you know what I'm saying, they release me and shit, and he just get the popping with me. Hey, shawty, listen, man, you know what I'm saying, you come through this motherfucker, you gotta let a motherfucker know this, that, and the other. Woo. I'm the kid still. Okay, like, alright, yeah, okay, alright, man, woo. Not even knowing, like, man, I'm a real motherfucking unknown vice lord to the bone, man. You understand what I'm saying? But I wasn't finna let them niggas know that. Them niggas had me, man. You know what I'm saying? This is intelligent gangster type shit, man. Not no dumb, lame ass, retarded ass type shit, right? So, boom. Now, on my way back to Minnesota, though. Now, my nuts done hung a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? I got my sword. You understand what I'm saying? And man, I've been in Chicago, living down there for some time now. You understand what I'm saying? And now it's time for me to, you know what? Let me back up. Let me tell y'all, right? Because we used to I'm talking about like we had a plug in the BD building, in the 62nd Calumet building. Anybody that know what I'm talking about, they know if you was around that area right there, where O Block is right now, if anybody know, like back in the days, if you wasn't from that Calumet building, you wasn't really standing on nothing. O Block, what they call it right now, you understand what I'm saying? Like, truth be told, man, they was considered to be shouties. They wasn't really standing on nothing. They ain't really started standing on anything, man, until they tore that 62nd and Calumet building down. You understand what I'm saying? So, boom, we used to go through there. Our plug was there. You know what I'm saying? And it was two twins. It was some twins there. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that know the history of that building, they know the twins, right? But the twins' brothers was a vice lord. Yeah. The twins' brothers was a vice lord. So here go the plug right here. You understand what I'm saying? So boom. Check me out. Now, we used to go through there and fuck with them. Now, they brother, the vice lord, you know what I'm saying, he used to teach us, man, you know what I'm saying, Minnesota lords how to, cook up our work and all this old type of shit, man, you know what I'm saying. He was just our plug, you understand? So he just knew us just from coming, you know what I'm saying, from Minnesota, fucking with them and then going back to Minnesota. So one day he see me on 75th and Coldflex in Teartown in the Stone neighborhood, and I see him. Lord, what's up? I'm a young nigga at this time, y'all. I'm young. Lord, what the fuck you doing over here? Man, give him the lay down. Man, what? You got a sword? No. You this? No. Man, come on. Take me with him. Take me to his spot. The brother blessed me with a gang of money, blessed me with some food stamps, blessed me with some weed, and gave me a broke 32. And what I mean by a broke 32 is that the clip will fall out the motherfucker. So I had to tape the bottom of it up so the clip would stay in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I got a sword now. You know what I mean? Boom. The brothers come from Minnesota. They come to the duck out. They see me with the sword and all this shit. Man, what the fuck is you doing, brother? You supposed to be cool. Man, listen, I get in contact with one of the brothers. No, man, chill your ass out. You tripping down here, man. Chill nigga. You finna catch a motherfucking case. Your ass wild, right? So now, I just wanted to tell y'all that part right there, man. This is, I mean, especially for my brothers and sisters, man, that's in Chicago and shit like that. Come on, man. Like, I ain't from there, man, but I done ran y'all streets before, man. You understand what I'm saying? Now, boom. So, we on our way back to Minnesota. Check me out, y'all. I want to let my nuts hang. I want to let these GD niggas know in the projects now, nigga, look, nigga, I'm a vice lord, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I've been coming through this motherfucker all this time. You know, I'm young, I'm wild. You know what I'm saying? This is not intelligent thinking at all, but when you young and you wild like that, you just don't care about your life or none of that type of shit. It's all about being brave and, you know what I'm saying? It's all about pride and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? So, boom. We got our Chevy down here now. You understand? Minnesota place on that bitch. We on our way back. Hell no, hold on, man. I want to go see my bitch before we go back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, come on. So boom, we ride over there. We going to the PCs. Hop out that bitch on everything I love. My hat like this. This right here is advice lord shit. You understand what I'm saying? Or peoples, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't supposed to be nowhere, no disciples, period. Especially not no GDs with your hat this way. This right here just trouble for your ass, right? But we young niggas, and I want the trouble, right? Because I'm just reckless, I'm bad. We hop out the motherfucking Chevy. I got a 9 on me. My boy got a 4.5 on him, a 4.5. Soon as we hop out the motherfucking Chevy on everything I love, GDs out there, they like, I knew it. They yelling loud as hell. I knew he was a hook, folks. For y'all that don't know, hook is a disrespectful vice lords and shit like that. So they like, I knew he was a hook, folks. They mad as hell. Man, straighten up that hat, nigga. Hey, straighten up that hat. Our coordinator out here, straighten up that hat. Man, I ain't straightening up shit. I'm tough now, you know what I'm saying? Got my sword on me. I'm on my way back to Minnesota. Man, I ain't straightening up shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I can't see the bitch now because now more GDs and shit is coming out the building. They getting deeper and deeper. They steady coming out the building. So now I'm like, damn, the way the parking lot is in the PCs is that it's a one way. Like, you go in that bitch, one way in and one way out. So, boom. Now we trapped. So I up, boom. My nigga up, boom. Man, bag this motherfucking car, man. Get us up out this motherfucker. They, man, hook ass nigga. These niggas tough. They still talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't want to kill nothing because I want to go back home to Minnesota and I'm in Chicago. I don't know nothing about, you know, they county jails or none of that type of shit. I don't live here. But at the same time, I'm going to protect my life. So that's why I up, you know what I'm saying? And we bagged up out that motherfucker, man. And then we went home, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we jumped in the motherfucking Chevy and shit. We laughing and shit like that. Like, man, hell no, boy, your ass crazy. But we were just young, wild niggas, man. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, for all my Chicago people, listen, man, I done played in y'all streets before, man. I was down there. I wasn't down there putting in no work or none of that type of shit, but I wasn't finna let nobody do nothing to me or none of that type of shit neither, if I can help it. You know what I'm saying? If I can make an intelligent decision to get up out of a sticky situation, I was gonna do that. That's called being smart, right? But I just wanted to tell y'all that story, man, and just share some of my life experiences with y'all, man. This hood educated, man, not lane related. Peace and love, man, and y'all take care of yourself out there.